Hey, it's Enigma, and welcome to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R. I love JoJo. I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh my god. I'm not kidding. I will be sitting down for hours talking about JoJo and all of the funny references. Again, you can tell I love JoJo. No, I love this game so much because this showcases a lot of the major characters within the JoJo franchise and just mashes them all together in one space. But there is one thing that is very interesting. As you can see, this roster is massive. There are so many characters to choose from. The characters that I have been playing with the most are Jolene Cujo and Bruno Bucciarati. This is where things get very interesting. So for those who don't know, there is a term in the JoJo universe, not the JoJo universe, the JoJo community, called the Jo Bro. And once you select your character, you then get to select your assist. As much as I would like to play with Hermes, I feel like Guido has been my best assist. Now, the game itself is very simple. You're pretty much just moving within a set space, but this is where things get very interesting. So this is pretty much similar to an arena fighter in which you can move throughout the entire map. The one thing that I will say is very tricky, and it's something that you're gonna get used to, is you can't just rapidly tap like you would in Tekken in order to move from left to right, up and down. You're gonna have to press your Y button in order to move. So now I'm used to the controls for Tekken, so every time I come back to this game, it takes me a bit of time to get used to it. You're gonna want to use left and right as well as the Y button in order to move. But other than that, the commands are pretty easy. So you got a light attack, you got a medium attack, and then you've got a heavy attack. Now the heavy attack is probably the one that I mash the most because this literally showcases the stand. And yes, you can call on your stand in order to help you out. This is incredible. Now the stand itself also offers a bit more range when it comes to certain attacks. And you can also combo into it and out of it. Now, here's the reason why I really prefer using Mista as my assist. With certain characters, you don't really have long range attacks. You can extend your range with your stand, but for long range attacks, you really don't have that. This is why I prefer using Mista, because he literally just shoots the Sex Pistols out flawlessly. By the way, I'm not making a joke. That's actually what his power is called. It's common knowledge for all JoJo fans, but for those who don't know about JoJo, I gotta explain it. I'm also trying my best to simplify the explanations as well. It helps that the gameplay is very simple because this makes the game a lot more accessible to other players. And this is one of those games that I have a lot of fun playing with friends whenever I'm around their places, because we all love JoJo. But anyways, I'm hopping to a game with Jolene. But before I do that, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also subscribe to my channel and turn on those post notifications so you never miss out on a video or a live stream. And if you would like to help support the channel, check out buymeacoffee.com/Enygma. Links for everything will be down in the description box below. And now, let's get started.
I've been dreaming on in my head like a do what I love till my heart stops. Gotta chase and the place, every day, take it to your way. Like you gotta never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with the knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise with hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'm a ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me stack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back. This how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough. Yeah, I call no bluff. I'm not the one. Mess with me, come down with none. Cause I'm so done. You had your fun, and now you gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip with your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't with it. Time to stay strong, to move on, to be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on. Time to stay strong, need to move on, to be what I want, I'll keep dreaming so enigmatic, charismatic, gotta live static, gotta get at it, never pragmatic, cause we live tragic, I can't live average, to be alive's magic, turn it up in the back, cause I'm grabbing, everything I want, getting my way, I'm established, crowds till I'm 6 feet, another big slow on like an addict, I got my eyes on the prize and it's changing lives, I wanna live till I die, make a difference right, I wanna feel those in me, no reason to fight, I wanna live every day like it's my last night. I wanna change how we play the game. Rearrange all the pieces till they say my name. Pushing the trend, yeah, I guess. I wanna stand up and start a revolution. I wanna 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 start a revolution.
Man, it is so satisfying to hear every single rush attack and every single name called out. Well, if you can. This is a pretty big issue when it comes to localizing JoJo, but due to copyright restrictions, you can't really use the actual names. To better understand, Hirohiko Araki, the creator of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure franchise, he likes to make a lot of references to music. And he's made references to Queen, Prince, he's done even some Michael Jackson references as well. He's done AC/DC, and as I mentioned before, the Sex Pistols. Now, before anybody starts coming at me with, dude, aren't you spoiling things? No, I'm not, because this series has been around for years, and that's practically common sense by now. Usually people start out with part 3, which has, actually, maybe I should highlight them. Usually people start out, when it comes to watching the series, with part 3, which has Jotaro Kujo. I mean, he's pretty tough to miss. He's literally the guy that's wearing the school uniform with the all gold accessories. If you want to get started on watching JoJo, you could start out with part 3, but if you want to know the entire history of the Joestar family, you're gonna have to start with part 1 with Jonathan Joestar. Now, in total, there have been 8 parts to the JoJo series. Well, technically there's 9, which I still need to catch up on, so please don't spoil it for me if you know about JoJo Lands, which better explains the maps that you can play on, because these are all big events that happen in the series. You've got everything from part 1, Phantom Blood, Battle Tendencies, Stardust Crusaders, Diamond is Unbreakable, Golden Wind, Stone Ocean, and Steel Ball Run. Ooh, they also have JoJolion, I forgot about that. I'm a big JoJo fan! I'll say this though, My personal favorite part of JoJo is Steel Ball Run. I love Steel Ball Run. I feel like Steel Ball Run is definitely the best that Hirohiko Araki has ever written. Man, I really hope that I can meet him one day. Oh, there's one other thing I forgot to mention. So, the cool thing about this game is that you have the option to disable the assists, and you have the option to disable the gimmicks. In case you're wondering why I was avoiding some little red flashes that were on the map, that's one of the hazards that I'm trying to avoid. But personally, I don't like to mess with that. I like to leave it on because I love the chaos that comes with the battles.
Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta get it on your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life. Alright, don't just let it go by, just try. Got only one life, got only this time. We're gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time, one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest. Go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inailing. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Taking your life. Turning into your wild. You deserve it. Push past all the heart and find your purpose. Go take control. Life's too short. Make a better life instead. You gotta get all your best. So don't let go. Take control. Make a better life instead. You gotta get all your best. Give it all your best. Never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo. Headed to the top, I know way. You gotta make change. Yeah, there's gonna be a little pain. So light that flame. You wanna display. It's time to go fast. Know that energy is all cash. You can get it all back. You never give up, no slack. Still do your wrong back. Never gonna stop. No, you guys never go back. I know it gets hard. You gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want. Think of your dreams. Get that energy. You gotta get everything. You gotta take control. Get out of your head. Make a better life instead. So don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head. You gotta get out of your best. Give it all your best. I was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy. Got a fire in my soul that keep burning, a pain that keep hurting, a curse was emerging. Feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop. I won't get to the top. I get lost in the work, sweat, camping on the bench. I get mad, I get pissed, I get after this shit. Hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline. Never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it. I've been working under weight and never complacent. Cause I'm so close, I can taste it. Want it away from everything I've been chasing. I'm honest and I promise cause I'm honest. All I wanted has been exhausted. I'll teach you how to harness. Control the conscious. You got this, yeah you got this. You gotta want it. You got one shot. Yeah, no doubt I'll be the best pound for pound. I'm obsessed with winning. I'm coming to the top. I'm addicted to winning. If that's the sin, I'm pretending. I'm disciplined when I'm in it, and this is just the beginning.
Okay. Not good, but I don't care. That was so much fun. Oh man, there are times when I wish I could get a stand power. In fact, I already have a name and everything, as well as an ability. So if I were to exist in the JoJo universe, I feel like my stand would be called Boulevard of Broken Dreams, or B2D for short. Well, I'm a Green Day fan, so obviously I gotta show support for my favorite song. As for what it would do, it would probably have to do something with not reality warping, but more like mind warping. I feel kind of weird having to use a different character, but if you've ever seen the Bleach series, there's a villain in that series called Sosuke Aizen. And his whole power, his whole gimmick is to be able to manipulate the 5 senses of the human body, which can create the perfect, inescapable illusions. I feel like that would be something that I feel like would be pretty cool, and that could also be a really good like antagonist kind of thing. I mean, here's the way that I see it. If I can use that, and then let's see, I were to go with against Dio using the world, he might think that he can use the world, he's using the world, but in reality, nah, I have him trapped. Man, I should be writing a JoJo fanfic, but I can't. I'm a terrible writer. Can somebody please write that for me? And also, if you were in the JoJo universe, what would be your stand power, and what would you want it to be called? Let me know in the comment section down below, and also, let me know if you want me to play even more All-Star Battle R. Don't sleep on this game. This game is a lot of fun. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. And as always, keep fighting. And this is San Diego Shooting Star signing out.